Hey everybody, back with my third match in the World Championship. Today I'm playing Gitte Dalgaard from Denmark, and it looks like he's just logged on here, so should get going shortly. All right. Pleasantries out of the way. Right, anchor up. Not the way I thought I was going to be able to hit, but we'll take it. Maybe we should just double hit. There's this option, but it's only one on the bar. Let's just do this. All right, enter and hit, or enter with the 4 and cover the ace. I think we're just gonna keep attacking for a little bit here. Cover and hit. Could hit on the 21 or enter with the ace and hit off the 5 point. But I think we just want to get as many pips as we can sent back. So we'll get a second checker back for him. He gets to anchor, and we're just going to be in a mutual holding game, it looks like. My poor blitz attempt failed, so here we are. Run. Either slap the 3 or come down to the 8. And I think we'll just keep trying to build a board in the meantime. It's going to be a blot. I guess we'll just do this. That's the 4, and either keep going to the 13 or just go 9 to 6. If I stay in the 9, he has to break his anchor to hit me, which is tempting, but it loses me more pips in the race. think I might like to make the 9 if I could, actually, so I think I'll leave the blot there. Not sure, though. Can't be too far off. Well, we can make it, but then our 5 is ugly. And this is just probably too much at this moment in time. So we'll just play down, give up the midpoint, even though it disconnects these back checkers. Didn't seem like the right time to give up the anchor. Let's see if we can roll a 7 again. That's got to be good. Yeah. Up a bunch in the race. Time to get moving. That was a great roll to do it. Up 11 pips after the roll. His contact value doesn't seem to be that great. It shouldn't be too hard to bring these checkers home to safety. 11 pips. Yeah, alright. Let's go. Let's get some cubes in. Now we get to make the point finally. I hope he does this. Gives me the 5 to put him back on the bar and make it easier to come home. But we missed. Luckily, I don't have to kill any checkers. I can just play like that. Get to keep both of these points, which is pretty important, I think. But that is going to be a shot. Wow. Where did I find this? This would leave 2 blots. Just 1 blot. This is 4s plus double 2s. This is just 2s. 1 fewer shot this way. 1 fewer shots this way. And maybe I do want to keep the 9 point since it's exactly 6 away from the 15. Alright, so fewer shots and this link up with the 10 point leads me to do this. There's the 6. Now we're looking to avoid a 10. We do. Good roll. Okay. Off to a 2-0 start, it looks like. Unless something happens. Okay, maybe not. Six three. We'll just run past his spare checker here. Enter. Make a point. Safety the blot. Very good entry and roll. Definitely stops the cube from coming my way. Six here would be nice. There it is. And with the 4 to safety the blot. Okay, the race is going to be basically even. I'm fully escaped, but he's got a much stronger board, but he has 3 back. Pretty close game. I'll be happy to lose my market on this one. Or maybe we can find some roll that we can play on too good. But it's certainly not good enough right now. Okay. There's no play that doesn't leave a shot. So let's just hit and try to make our 5 point. Here I think I'd have to take the cube. He just doesn't hit it all the time. So and even if he does, I still got a couple of entering numbers like that. Can't attack on the 5 point, which is what I wanted to do. Running out would, moving this checker at all would step into a double shot, whether it's on the 21 or the 18 or the 16. So I think I'm just going to leave it right there and play quiet like this. Now I'm not sure what I should do when he doubles. If he had the 3 and the 4 instead of the 1 and the 2, I think it would be a much easier pass. But here, I don't know. He only has 6-2 and double 5s to make a new board point. Double 2s, I guess, also. Oh, double 6s also. Okay. But still. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm not sure. Just the open 3 and the 4 point make me feel like this is a take. And his lack of ammunition to blitz. But I danced twice, and this is what I get. Start the point. Let's get closer. Maybe something like this instead. I don't know. Something tells me I should have the 9 point here. That's a shot. Okay. Need to find another 3. Yes. Very nice. And then we can jump out and duplicate the 5s to hit on both sides. So we'll do that. That's not good. 2s and 3s here, can't duplicate anything. I think I'll just stay a little bit further back and slot this point. Oh, he's in good shape to get a gammon after this roll. Oh, he chooses not to hit me again. I'm surprised. Okay, I desperately need a 4. Nope. Come on, 4. Come on, 4. Okay. Try to save this gammon. Maybe lucky enough to get a shot. Okay, so I need him to roll a 6-5-4 combo. This. Or should I just get 2 crossovers? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Probably going to want the point. Okay. Need to find a 1. Got it. Now I'm wishing I went to play the double 2s like that. Not ready to keep him primed in. Oh, he missed the hit. Oh no, he was forced to do this one. Okay. Maybe I can get a second checker. I might be able to win this game. Or maybe I'm being optimistic. Yep. Well, the hit. Oh man, I could still get Gitte here. Yep. Damn. Alright, 9 away. I'm not sure what to do with this 6-4. What about 9 away, 11 away? Yeah, double 3s after I make the 2 point with the 6-4. Yeah, I don't know. everything seems reasonable. Making the 5 and the 3. You know. Alright. 2 hits. Let's just give up the anchor now. Try to get out. Leading in the race. Alright. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit on the 5 point. Should I come in on the 3 and hit with the 5, or come in on the 5 and hit with the 3? Just in case just in case I want to use a 1 right here to hit again. I'll play it like this. I got too many blots around the board. I'm going to have to do some cleanup very quickly. That being said, let's do this. I didn't like coming in on the 2 since he's got his 8 point and this little 4 prime here, but I wanted to clean up 2 blots. Alright, he's got 5s to hit, 5s and 4s to cover, also 4s to anchor up on the 20 if he wants to. So a lot of 5 and 4 duplication. I don't know if that's enough to make it a take. Being trailing in the match makes me want to take a little bit. It's only a 2-point board right now, but he does have 11 in the zone. I'll take. Ouch. Oh, that 2-point board became a 4-point board very quickly. I like that play. That switch there is very cool. I hope that ends up being right. Okay, a 23-point game now. Got some contact against his checkers on my 5. I don't want to do this and just kill these checkers so deep. So just stack up the 6-point and get punished for it. No choice now. Alright, we got a board. Ready for a fly shot if we get it. Almost ready. Making the 4-point will be important. I also really need an ace to get this checker stepped up so I can run with a 6 and not have to break the 23-point. Yeah, priority is getting this last checker out somehow. There we go. One. Step up, slot the floor, and spread out. Alright. We could cover, but using this 6 to get this last checker to freedom is far more important. We have plenty of time to cover the 4-point, and he wasn't going to be leaving any shots there. Can't cover it now. That is well, that was quicker than I thought I was gonna, or than I wanted to roll. Now it looks like I'm gonna have to run from the 23 point a lot faster than I'd like to. Well, okay. Down in the race, but that is probably my best roll. Get a crossover and waste a bunch of pips, or not waste any pips, but don't get the crossover. I don't know, but I'd like to be able to take a checker off next time. I I have a feeling that this is wrong. I'm still going to do it, but I have a feeling that this is wrong and I'm supposed to play 11 to 7. But in my head, I'm just thinking I want to be able to take one checker off next roll. So hopefully I get a 6 or a 5 and I can do something like that. Six is good. I just need a 6 in my dice every single roll. No 6 that time. Oh, that's gonna make it tough. Need a big set. He's off in 2 rolls. I mean, I can't even win in 1 roll. So doing this doesn't seem necessary. I need him to roll 2, yeah. Alright. 7 away, 11 away. Okay, we have options here. Hit on the 17, hit on the 5, or make the 10. I think I'm just going to do this. I don't know. Not sure. Oh, that was a great entry. Two comes in. Which block to clean up? Probably this one. This is just a 5 to hit. 5-3 is a great bull. How important will it be to not leave a blot? Because I kind of want to do this. But the race is very close. So this is my alternative. I guess it's like a holding game, and the race is the most important thing in a holding game, mutual holding game. So let's not get hit. I'd like to hit him on the 9, but with these 2 plots here, I can't do it. So we'll just do this. Man, I guess we have to try it like this. I mean, could we just do this instead and not hit at all? It makes a dilly builder out of this blot, and it leaves quite a few returns and opens me up to getting blitzed here. I think I'm just gonna forego the hit for the time being. Strengthen my board. Just play behind, I guess. Could have done a double falcon play. But his board is a lot better than mine. Very good. I vacate the 20 point, or his 5 point, and he immediately gets to make it. That's fun. Alright, down 6. I feel like I'm going to lose my market before I can get a cube in. If I just roll another set, is what I mean. Okay, I'll be up in the race by a pip, so I guess I'm down a little bit since he's on roll. But if I play like this, I kind of waste a bunch of pips going to the 2 point. Do I need this contact though? I might. Let's play for a little contact. Covers. I guess I don't want to save a 6. I'll just come in. Alright. Should be just double pass now. Six away, 11 away. Let's do this one at a time. Hit. Anchor. 9 point. Or just make the 5. I'm going to cube no matter what next on my next decision. It'll probably be a take either way, maybe. I don't know. Let's just do this. Yeah, the huge deficit in the match score, and I'm leading the race and got more points and an anchor, so Got a cube. And it looks like a take. To me, at least, it looks like a take. I don't have any new home board points. I'm stripped on all my outfield points. No? Okay. I'll take it. 10 away, 6 away. 4 and 3. Happy to keep attacking on the 5. One. I can hit twice, or I can make the 4, or do some sort of advanced anchor play. I think I just want to take his whole roll away from him. And stop him from developing a front position. I can cover, but then I can't hit this blot on the 15. So my other choice is this. Just hit. What does that look like? 5 and 4, maybe? No. I'm gonna hit. I'll get another checker back. Make the point and anchor. I could also hit loose, but I'm starting to lose a bunch of ammunition on my side of the board here, so I don't think I want to play the blitz anymore, especially since he has this anchor now. And he rolls perfect and makes the 4 prime in front of me. I think that's what he should do. Is just hit off the 4 point. Stop me from making it and slotting it yourself. That was a good roll. 6-2 gets to hit. If I run, it leaves 2s right there. If I don't run, I'm just kind of abandoning these, opening these guys up to being attacked. I guess I'm up in the race now. Should I be making a running play? Still 3 blots. 2s and 7s hit. I don't know. I'm very unsure about a lot of these decisions. It makes me worry that I'm getting a lot of them wrong. We're in. Let's just try to escape again. No other good 6. If I play down, that gives him 6s and 7s. So I could just clean up a blot and only play with the one loose checker in the outfield here. Ooh, I thought he was going to miss making this point, yeah. I don't know, though. Maybe he should just make the 13. He still has 3 checkers to bring around home. And now I kind of have outfield control. Although it is nice having a 5' in front of this checker here. Alright, 1 has to step up. It's a must. Gotta see the daylight. Six away, 10 away. Ugh. This is hard. 4-point board. He's up 18 pips, 17 pips, I mean. Seven's hit over here. I don't think I want it. And since I'm down so much in the match score now, I'm going to start slotting with the 5-1, 4-1. I'm not sure if that's book accurate, but I just want to get into some aggressive positions to send some early cubes. Should I be split like this, or I could play 13-7 and keep the anchor? I think this. Not a lot of choices here for him on 6-3. Alright, 5s and 4s to hit over here, 2s and 3s to hit from the midpoint. I have a better board. I'm way down in the match. This might be a double. I'm going to try it. Best roll is what, 5-2 or 5-3? 5-1 is good. I need to make this point. Alright, now we're looking for a 3 to hit this second checker. Very good. Ah, needs to make that. Ruins all my plans. Alright, I'm going to leave this blot here just so I can make my 20 point. Pick it up now. And we're in another mutual holding game with an even race. I'm okay. Oh, God dang it. I was okay with playing the 6-3 like that, letting him hit loose with the 6 to give up the 20 point here. Oops. Now it's a one-way holding game, and I've got to hope for a shot or a big set for myself. Probably more than one big set it'll take. And that just makes it easier and easier for him. Oh, and I've already given him the cube. That game went quite poorly. only down 10 though. And we got some contact here. Just put it in. Sure. That was nice. He couldn't clear any of these points with that 4-3. Okay, so his board is weak now, and if I play the 6-5 on my side of the board, I have to crash and do something like that. So I'm just going to make an attempt to run. Yeah, I don't even think he wants to hit me here. He could hit and make the 4, giving me an ace. But I think he should just clear the 9. And I'm hoping for some big dice to get out of here and take the small race lead. It feels like you should hit because the race is going to be so close after the roll, but I don't know if it's worth paying off the shots for when I roll an ace. I mean, I might not get by. Could roll something bad. Like that. Oh, come on. Ouch. And he gets the prime. And he gets to roll on for the... Oh my god. Now he's good. Gets a chance to get a second checker. He's going to have a free chance to play on for the gammon. This match is not going my way. Oops. Alright, I just want to dance for a little while. I don't want to risk coming in with a ace-2 and leaving another blot. That should save the gammon. So we'll go to 3 away, 10 away. Kill the falcon. I do have a better board. Otherwise, I could do it like this. I think I'll try it like this, giving myself some extra checkers in the zone. Because right now I only have 8 in the zone, and makes blitzing less appealing. So we'll do this. Alright, and I think this, even though the 4s are duplicated to hit and cover, I think this is enough to send a cube, since I'm trailing this much. I don't think you really need a lot of threat to send these early cubes. But it doesn't work out for me very well. I'm going to hit with the 5 and come down just for more ammo. Oh, okay. 3, I could either make the 4 or the 1. This is no direct shots, but a much weaker point. This is a much better point, but it leaves the ace. I don't know. I'm very unsure about that, but I don't think I want to get hit here. I want to be able to attack that block if I can. And so I don't want to be on the bar when I'm trying to do that. Alright, I'm looking for 8s or 4s, I guess. Alright, now just 2s and 8s, or that. Now I'm going to be up in the race, so I guess I have to kill a checker. Otherwise I do this, and then I would get hit a lot of the time. I don't want to lose the ground in the race. So we'll just kill a checker like this. And you can't clean up both blots, so that's nice. Maybe I can roll a 2. No. Looking for a set to clean these up safely. Should I be saving 6s here? I think so. Oh man. Oof. Well, I'll still be up 3 pips. There's that. I wonder if I roll some sort of escaping number if I should. So if he leaves 2 blocks in his home board, if I roll, say, like a 5-3, should I just run all the way from the 18? But he doesn't give me that choice. And I roll small. Let the dice play this one out. I'm up a pip before the roll. Not going my way today. Big set. What do you do? Hold on. Maybe he rolls a 1 or a 2? Come on, 1 or a 2 for me? I'm taking if he doubles. I have to. Yes! I can't believe it. Something went my way. That was huge to avoid going to Crawford. Wow. Okay. 8 away, 3 away. I hope that was the turning point. Oh, hit or not? I have so many other good things I can do. It seems like a waste to hit with double 2s when I don't have any sort of board to contain him. Okay, 20 point. Make the 5 or make the 7. It's gotta be the 5. And we'll just give up the 11 point. Oh, I could have switched. Maybe, I think I might have missed something there. I could have switched 4 to 1. That could have been a big miss. Oh, 6-5 is a lucky flash shot. Cube's coming. Cube has to come, right? I lose my market when I hit with the 5. Still at a big match score deficit. And there could be some gammons here. So I don't know if it's supposed to be a take or not. That's a good indicator that you should double. I wasn't thinking about that before I doubled, but looking at it now. Okay, very good roll. 1, 2, just all the way escape. I could be hitting loose and making the 3, but then I could get counterattacked. Is it that important to win a gammon? Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 11 in the zone, 2 in the air, 4-point board. Gammon is worth a lot for me. I'm going to do it. Should I keep up the attack? I think so. All right, make the ace and do that or that. Or I can just make the 2-point and leave the blot there. 2 in the air though, I think I'm just gonna play with no blots and try to make the points out of order. Is that too big? I don't know if it's too big or not, but I really want the closeout. Nice, 5-2. Okay. There might have been a point in there when I was supposed to leave with a checker, because I was for exactly this reason. There might have been a time when I should have left earlier to avoid having to do something like this. Ah, damn it. Oh my god, look at that. Jesus. What happened here? Double threes, 3-1, 3-1. God. That was an unbelievable sequence. Oh, wow. Okay, to safety of that block. And now I'm in game and save mode. Unless I can somehow scramble home without getting hit. This is 5s and 3s, 6s, 1s, and 3s. I don't know. Okay, we get a hit back. Fan for me once. Okay. Let's see, the 5 is forced there. 2s, 4s, and 5s, or keep them connected. 6s and 4s kind of do. I don't know. Ah, damn. What a disappointing game that was. Alright, roll an ace to save a G. Oh no, is he gonna switch? I kind of want him to just make the 5-point, like play 7 to 3 so I can roll an ace. Here it gives me winning chances, though I could roll the double 5, double 3. I think you should probably make the 3-point, since his gammons kind of overshoot the mark. If he was 4 away, I think you could play more aggressively for the gammon, but I don't think it was really necessary in this particular spot. Because going to Crawford 8 away, I mean, your match winning chances are already so high. And plus, he's already got decent gammon chances anyway. Because I can never roll an ace. Maybe he leaves a shot. 2 big numbers. Alright, I need a lot of 6s very quickly. Oh no. That's looking like the end of it. If he rolls an ace, this will give me double 5s. 1, 2, not double 4s. This is double 3s. And double 4s and double 6s, but not double 5s. Wait, yeah, double 5s works here. 1, 2, 3, yeah. But I don't even get the chance. Okay, played a 4.3. That, at least I got that. I'm very pleased with that PR. Just could not overcome the dice. So let's pull up XG, and I'll be back after it runs through plus plus. All right, and I'm back. Plus plus gives me a 4.0, and Gitte got a 6.0. So we both did pretty well. Looks like I only had a couple of cube blunders, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, let's just go through the match and see what's what. Small mistakes like this, I'll probably just sail right on by. Yeah, this one was just pick 'em. And I'll stop on any, if there's ever a roll that I remember thinking about over the board that I ended up getting it right, I'll stop for a moment and kind of think about that. This one clearly hitting. Yeah. Small. 6-2. Okay, so this one was just playing 13 at 8. It was a .04 mistake to slot the 3. Right play just to come down to the 8 point. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but it's on the smaller side, so not too worried about it. Nothing's popping out at me. Nothing makes me see a clear difference as to why one is better than the other. So 5-4. This one was close. Okay, could have just left the blot. Oh, that was close. I see. Oh no, that's a 4 over there and a 3 over here. Okay. It's 5. It's a good roll. This was not a double. This was my double. This is the blunder I made when I doubled. Because I only had one double blunder. That was this one. So I guess. I guess his contact value is higher than I thought. He gets 33% wins here. I don't know, it just seemed pretty easy to bring home these checkers on the 15. And I had a decent race lead. Not commanding, but certainly ahead. So I'm surprised this is all the way up to a .08 mistake. But okay, I always tend to double a little bit earlier than I'm supposed to. I find it better. Well, if you're going to make a mistake on your doubles, I think it's probably better to double earlier versus missing a cube over and over and over again. This way you only make one mistake. But anyhow, 4-1. Ooh, got that one right. Yeah, just reduce shots. Play with as few return hits as possible. Okay. It didn't want me to clean up the blot. It wanted me to stay back and have outfield control. He's got to run with any 5 or 6. And the only thing that hits me over here on the 15 is a 6-4 and a double 5s. So I guess it's worth the outfield control to stay back and give up 3 shots. Because he is just going to have to leave the 20 points so often. Okay, that's a pretty big one. But we rolled it home anyway and got the win. Two one, yeah. Not much else to do with that except hit and come down. 5-2. I could have done 11-4. Yeah, alright. Not doing that. Okay, glad I got this one right. I bet if these 2 points were on the 3 and the 4 instead of the 1 or the 2, it would have been a pass. Maybe. But with the open 3 and the 4 point and those checkers killed, glad I was able to find the take. But we danced a couple times and I guess going to the 16 is fewer shots. 6s and 5s hit if I stand at 17 versus 5s and 4s in the 16. But that's close, only 0.129. Yeah, that one I thought for sure double hit and just go for the gammon. But I believe he got the gammon anyway this game, is that right? Yeah, this was the G. Maybe, okay, so I'm making some mistakes here, bringing my checkers around. Here I was just trying to save a G by, or no, what did I do here? Made the point, came in, it's only 0.017. I should have just run. Oh, this is the gammon saving play. Get the pure crossover to the 6 and just move the last checker, and don't waste any pips. Playing the 4 to the 5 point wastes a pip, and then the 9 to 7 doesn't even get a crossover. So I guess we already are supposed to be saving the gammons, or playing like we're supposed to save it. But these are all close. 0.01 mistake here to not run. Got the hit, got a return hit, and couldn't contain. Okay, it's just supposed to run. Alright. Double 3s, got that one right. Here's something red. They wanted me to hit 8 to 5 instead of 10 to 5. This just brings my checker closer to escaping, I guess. This leaves an incredibly bad double 5 return shot for him. Would hit 3 checkers from the bar. But this gives up my 8 point. I guess I don't really care about losing my 8 point since I have the 2 point. But I don't know. It's probably not worth it staying there for the shot on the 21 point since I would much rather use an ace to play 6 to 5 to cover instead of 22 to 21 to hit. Maybe that's it. maybe a combination of both. 4, 3, okay, this is 0.06. Yeah. Oh, that's what I could have done. Coming on the, yeah, instead of cleaning up 2 blots, I could have, and kind of priming myself in by coming in on the 23, just come in on the 21 and clean up 1 blot. This only gets hit with the 6-4, which is already going to be a devastating roll anyway. That makes sense. And this was my 1 take blunder. Yeah. I guess I'm losing just way, yeah. He wins too much, I lose too many gammons. I'm just too optimistic. Yeah. 11 checkers in the zone, 1 on the bar. For me, a direct 5 to hit. I could attack this checker on the 2 point. Yeah, alright. It was just too much. I guess the duplication of the 5s and 4s didn't really matter. Oh, I was supposed to kill the checker. And that ended up hurting me quite a bit too, because I got hit right away. That. Yeah, 6, 2, 5, 3, double 4s. 5 numbers is too much. So it already wants me to save a gammon. Or play as if I'm saving a gammon and just kill the checkers. Alright. 6, 3, have to run. Okay, that's fine. And we just lose the race. It's 3-1. Okay, we picked the right checker to hit. Just make him lose as many pips as possible, even though we do want to unstack the 6 point. It's a lot of returns when you play 6 to 5, 5s and 1s and 4s. So. Okay. Glad I found the right one here. Don't leave a blot in a mutual holding game when the race is close. 3-1. We chose not to hit. Yeah, looking hitting would have been massively wrong. Just gotta make the point. And same thing here. Again, just a mutual holding game. Don't leave too many blots. 5s is good. 6, 7. Okay. Yep. I'm glad it was right here to stay for the contact. I was only going to be up 1 pip after the roll. So that puts him ahead in the race, being on roll himself. So stay for the contact against this point. Oh, and I was supposed to save a 6. Alright. But double 5s and double pass. Okay, should have made the 5 point. But it was probably going to end up a double pass either way. Oh, maybe it looks like he could have taken if you played like this, since the equity is not -1. Alright, that's 0.04. Alright, yeah, making the 5 point is a lot better. Homeboard point. We're not at risk of being primed on here, back here on with these 2 checkers, so. Okay, game 6. Hit, 3-1, continue the attack. Alright, so I chose the double hit, which was wrong by 0.04. In, make the 9. Oh, that does a lot of good things. Makes an advanced anchor against a blitz structure, so that's good. Makes the 9 point against, which is a good blocking point against these 2 checkers. And double hitting, I guess you shouldn't do with only 7 checkers in the zone. Yeah, I could have found this. I should have found this. Oh well. 5-4. Sorry, it's just hit and skip making the 3 point. Yeah, by a lot. Okay, this one's a small one, but it's, yeah, pretty different game plans. Now it does want me to blitz. Maybe it's not really a blitz, but just fight for the 5 point instead of anchoring up. But it's close. That confuses me because with the anchor, it doesn't seem that important to make the 5 point anymore, since he's already got the anchor on the 4 point, but I guess it is. Small though. 3-2, good roll. 6-2, get to hit. Ah, yeah, this was not a fun roll, but glad we found the right play. What were some other options? 2 down. I didn't even really look at this one. Up and down. Yeah. Well, I was thinking 14-8, 6-2. That's a huge blunder. Alright, well, yeah, I was unsure, but glad we found the right one. So it comes out there. And just double pass. Game 7. Okay, so I'm not supposed to play 6 to 5. It's only 0.015 though. And I wanted to mix things up, so not worried about that. Got the 6 right just to play down. Could have done that. Okay, no double, but it's very, very close. 0.01 mistake to double. You only need, look at that, you only need 1%. This little number right here under best choice, 1.8%, that means you only need 1.8% of people to drop this cube in order to make it a correct cube. So I really don't mind my double here. And it all started going well. Got the hit there, I got the hit there, but then he anchored up, and I think this is the game where he just rolled a couple of double 5s and was able to get out of there with ease. These are all tiny. Yeah, there was a 6-5 here coming up that I ran with. Okay, so it was still right to run, but I was just supposed to play in 9-4. Okay, whatever. Well, the 5-1. Wow, he was supposed to hit. Okay. Yeah, close race, I guess. Just leave me the ace shot, and I wonder if he could, if he picks and passes and I don't hit on the ace, I bet he could just have a re-cube there and make it a double pass. Versus playing like this, I just get to run into a winning race. But not with this roll. And he plays on to, he misses a cube here, but plays on too good afterwards, of course. And I get closed out and save the G. Or, yeah. Game 8. Alright. Double Tiger was massively wrong. Only 8 in the zone. And this is a perfectly fine alternative. Best alternative. Double take. Glad we found this one. Match score and better board and threats. But I got the play wrong. Yeah. My play puts 1 checker on the bar with 2 blots in my home board. If it would have been 2 checkers on the bar, it would have been much more clear, I think, to to play like this, but since there's only one checker on the bar, it's just far too many blots. One on the ace, one on the 4, one on the 7. And this only leaves a 3. And I'm going to be leading in the race, so that makes sense. Big blunder. 2-1. I'm glad we found the right play here, even though it's a very undesirable point, that ace point. I just didn't want to have any blots when I was going to try to attack this checker on the 9. But he came in, we did that, double 6s, 1. Oh, I missed it. I was just trying to play pure and make the points in order. Yeah, I could have just made the 3-point. Yeah, this is all very close. That's right, this was this game. I got super lucky on this one to win. Game 9, last game. Oh, looks like I got some double 3s wrong. Okay, yeah, this one. Can't hit here. You're not going to stop. Like, we don't have a board. He's just going to come in right away. So we can do 2 great things, unstacking both the 6 and the 13, making 2 new points versus just hitting once with no new points, and he's going to come in right away. So gotta make these 2 points. And then he's got so many checkers in the zone here. Stepping up to the 20 is clear. All right, what did we do wrong here? Oh, of course. Just make the 5 and then play 13-10. Now we got a lot of builders for the 7-point. All right. Damn. Yeah, I should have gotten this one. I don't know what I was thinking over the board. Shoot. Yeah, that was a bad mistake. That's a big oversight. Got to hit here. Found a good double from the roof. That was nice. And he found a very good take. I rolled great. Got the double 5s. Keep up the blitz. Yep, don't let him anchor up on the ace. We've got plenty of checkers in the zone to get a closeout. 2-1. That's very close. I guess we don't need, excuse me, we don't need the 7-point. We're just trying to make the 2 and the 1. So keep our checkers spread out is better. But that's small. There. 5, 6-1, keeping up the blitz. Yeah, I mentioned this during the game, and it cost me dearly. Yeah, I was too focused on just getting checkers here to make the 2-point when it's a very real possibility that these 2 checkers on the 20 are going to get stuck. And that's exactly what happened. So I could have just made the ace and jumped out with the 4, maximum flexibility. And even here, 4-1 should have been jumping out. Oh, this one was much more clear now that I'm looking at it. Because I can just play 9-8 and have 2 checkers looking at the 2-point and jump out. Versus what I did, playing 13-8, still only 2 checkers looking at the 2-point, and I'm still stuck on the 20. That's a bummer. Okay, slotting was too big. Too much to slot. All right, that's a big one. I guess it's not vitally important to slot the 2-point in order to make it. We just don't want to be hit, I guess. All right, 5-2, got to cover it at least, but then the double 3s. and then the 3-1, and then the 3-1. Ugh, terrible. Ooh, the 6-1 I got right. I was, yeah, glad we found that one. 6s, 1s, and 3s hit over here versus this one. It was just 5s and 3s. But then our checker is stuck back here on the 24 point, and he's going to be making his 2 point, and he's going to be blocking us in. So we just got to step out and hope to get missed. But we didn't. We got a nice return. 5-2 came around. 4-3 he hit back. And we get closed out. Wasn't there a double fours play that I thought he could have switched on in one of these earlier games? Let's see if I can go back and find that. Wasn't this one? I wanted to look at it because it was a really cool play. There it is. Look at that. How cool is that play? Putting 2 checkers up on the bar, 4-point board, shooting at a blot over here. I really like that play. That would have been cool. I was even rooting for him to do it. Finding those switch plays is a lot of fun when you get to break the 6. You can find a lot of switch plays with smaller doubles when you switch from like 3-2 or 4-3 or something like that. But the switches off the 6 point are a lot less natural. But if you look at the resulting position, how powerful that is. That's a cool one. That's a cool play. All right, that's the match. That's puts me at 1 win. One win and 2 losses for the tournament. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you've made it this long, I know it's a longer video. I'll see you guys next time.